Welcome to Newswire Daily. In Washington, the political deadlock has pushed the U.S. federal government into one of the longest shutdowns in history. Now, entering its third week, thousands of federal employees remain without pay, vital programs are frozen, and the world's largest economy is beginning to feel the strain. The 2025 government shutdown began just after midnight on October 1st, when Congress failed to pass a new federal budget or a short-term spending bill. The impasse stems from deep divisions between Republicans and Democrats over spending priorities and health care subsidies. Republicans insist on major spending cuts and a rollback of foreign aid, while Democrats demand continued funding for Affordable Care Act subsidies and social welfare programs. Neither side has backed down, and the result is paralysis across Washington. As of October 21st, the shutdown has stretched to 20 days, making it one of the longest in U.S. history, with the potential to surpass the 35-day record of 2018 to 2019 if no deal is reached soon. The impact is being felt nationwide. Nearly 900,000 federal employees have been furloughed or forced to work without pay. The shutdown has begun to hit sensitive sectors. The National Nuclear Security Administration has furloughed about 1,400 workers, raising concern over nuclear safety oversight. The U.S. judiciary has announced furloughs for over 1,200 employees as funds run out. Dozens of Head Start preschools and early education programs are closing, affecting thousands of low-income families. Economists estimate the shutdown is draining roughly $15 billion from the U.S. economy every week due to stalled government spending, delayed data releases, and shaken investor confidence. The Federal Reserve, which was preparing to cut interest rates later this month, now faces a data vacuum since key labor and consumer reports are frozen. On Capitol Hill, frustration is mounting. The Senate has failed 11 times to pass a continuing resolution. White House advisors say there may be a breakthrough this week, but sources inside both parties admit that talks remain deadlocked over domestic spending caps. Meanwhile, public anger is rising. Polls show a majority of Americans blame the Republican-controlled House and President Trump for the impasse, while others see Washington as broken beyond repair. If no resolution is reached within the next 2 weeks, experts warn that millions of Americans could lose access to essential services and government contractors may begin widespread layoffs. Stay tuned to Newswire Daily for continuing coverage on America's political and economic stalemate.